Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Digimon World 2003/3. Last time, we did a huge... Is it a fetch quest? Well, we went around the world like twice, so I'd like to call it a fetch quest. And we finally broke into Asuka City. We're fighting a bunch of goons. This episode, first things first, we're going to the auction house. Yes, apparently being taken over by militant terrorists? Cyber terrorists? Something like that. Doesn't stop auctions from happening. Because as you know, what's more important than making some mad dosh? Nothing, that's right. And by that I mean selling items at an incredible discount, because that is what this auction is. But anyway, let's go and get our newest item. Now's your chance, find your main item. Hazard Fang, admired by all. This is an Digimon inclusive item, so nothing for us! Hooray! Still buy it because we're going to sell it, as we always do. Though admittedly, even selling it right now doesn't actually get me much. I have a lot of cash. It's going to take a bit before there's actually a shop where I can use that much money. Then again, I guess I can use it for card gaming. Yay! I'm not going to use it for card gaming. But if I wanted to do that, I could. I'm not, but I could. Then again, the Asuka shop card game doesn't have anything that good yet. After, well, we clear this story segment, it will have better stuff. But currently it's still kind of only eh. To be fair, there is a Devimon there. We have, or is it Summon Devimon? Well, we have 4 Summon Devimons. Actually 5 or 6, I believe. We have too many. Anyway, we're going to continue going into the Asuka Administration Center and fighting there. But before that, I would like to recommend a few things. Go to the Wizardmon here and stock up on a few choice items. First, Life Disc, which is of course your item to, well, your revive. Life Plug isn't terrible, but I'm not going to buy them. It's very expensive. And Math Plugs, which cause you to get a speed up effect. Other than that, I would also like to go upstairs and go buy some super, well, not super, is it superchargers? Ultra charges? Mega charges? The larger potion item. What is it called again? Supercharge, yeah. Let's buy 20. Because, yeah, nothing we have heals for 2k. And we could very much use something that heals for 2k. That's for sure. Lastly, now that we're actually in Asuka City again, we can go to the lab and, well, get our Digimon to be Ultra Virgins. Couldn't do it earlier because there's some issues. I need to load some text, I need to set some things up, but son of a gun, the scientist guy is gone. That is terrible. I really wanted to wait for this to do this here. Oh well, should I? Yeah, I'd like to. Alright, I'll see you in a moment. I'm going all the way outside of Asuka City and I am going to Serious City to see the Piximon there. See you in a moment. Okay, it's been a minute or two. Well, more like 5. But I'm at the Piximon in Serious City because I wanted to do something here and, well, figured it's worth showing. So, change the evolution type. Our Renamon has gotten Cowmon. It doesn't have enough slots, so I'm switching to that. And I'm going for Cubimon, loading Ice Blow, so my Cubimon has both of these attacks. After that, can Patamon's Ange Woman load? Yes, Divine Rain. Let's load Antidote as well, because why not? This is already loaded. Go to Digimon type, Rosemon, and go to Magnangemon. Dictamon isn't actually a bad Digimon, but it's very supportive. Sadly, our Kotamon doesn't have the ultimate version yet, and has everything loaded. But to be fair, he has one more slot, so as soon as he gets the ultimate version, he'll be able to use it. So yeah, see you back at Asuka! Haha, again. And I'm back! Alright, we can continue the admin center, starting by 2 fights, well, 1 fight of the same guys who fought till now! Haha! And many more of those to come. Another one up here? Yep! Same guy as always, you know the drill. And that's been dealt with, so we can now finally access this item here, which is a metal horn, which is useless to us. Excellent! Now we're on the next part. We have about, what is it, 1, 2, 3 same encounters again. Hooray! Let's talk to this asshole, and of course, says the same thing as well. And my new evolved Digimon are not doing that well. Well, Cubimon's evolved version isn't doing that well, sadly. I mean, who would have thought? Thunder Blow and Thunder Gemini, not in the same league of power. Well, damn, you got me, and this is a red herring, excellent. But at least everyone's not low 25, including my Kotemon, who's at low 20 actually. But we can just go to the next guy, who's the same trooper as always. And now, finally, we actually get a new encounter. This is a Sergeant. And by new encounter I mean it's 3 Digimon, but it's just 1 Gardramon and 2 Tankmon, I believe. So you know, new by the definition that it is actually new, but it isn't anything new. That makes sense? Funny enough, these guys are resistant to both fire and ice. So basic attacks are the best thing I have against them. Also, not sure we already saw this, but this is Kotemon's evolved form, the Ultra form. It's still a fish. It's just a fish without armor and blade arms this time. Hooray? Question mark? Well, I guess we did see him when we blast evolved one of those times. So not quite true that we never saw it, but it's also nothing really new. Still, more than enough to just beat these guys up by basic attacks. Now, Tankmon's next. I almost said Tankmon. Again, for Kotamon, I can just basic attack them to death. Nothing too complicated about it. Now, this guy will of course shoot back, and when he does hit, he does deal decent damage. 509. But I can get 2 more attacks in before I have to switch over heal. So that's... Oh, he's switching willingly. Perfect. He wasted an attack. Now gets 2 more attacks in. 1 and 2. Now, hopefully I'm going to evade. He's switching again. Oh, you fool. You wasted your turn. Well, now he's just going to die. Die very painfully. I believe I get 1 more turn of attacks. Yep. Then even if he attacks, he can't knock me out unless he crits. And I get to take him out with a normal attack next turn. Yep. Don't evade. Don't you do it. Oh, son of a... I'm attacking again. Good! He didn't double evade. He didn't do it. I was very worried there for a second. 451 XP. Nice. And at level 21. This is important. I was going to say this later, but now's as good a time as ever. If, for the next boss fight, which is coming very close, you want your party to be at least level 21, even if you're maximizing stats like I am. If you are not maximizing stats, level 25 is the bare minimum, plus you want to be cheating-ish by making sure you have items like map plugs, revives, and like... Really, you're going to have to cheese the next boss if you're not maxing out stats. Trust me. But anyway, let's continue. We get cutscene fight with a sergeant, but you just saw what sergeants have. You're not going to get past here. You can't defeat me. It's the same party as the last guy, so I'm just going to skip this. Oh yeah? Come on. You guys always think you're going to win. And right after we beat this guy, someone comes out of this door.
Doobie! Digimon response! Digimon response!
What is this? It's a Digimon I've never seen before.
Gooby?
It doesn't look like a bad Digimon. Hey, open up! I'm going to go defeat the bad guys.
What's that?
To put it simply, how do I discuss morality with a Digimon?
I eat Digimon and get stronger. Gooby!
How excellent! A Digimon that eats other Digimon. Fun! That's Vemmon. Thankfully for us, son of a, he guarded. I was going to say, Vemmon is super easy to beat. You can just melee attack him. He barely does any damage, yeah, only 112. He did absorb 70 of my MP, which is very annoying. But like 2 melee attacks should finish him. Well, maybe 3 at this point. He's going to drain my MP, but it's not a big deal. Let's... Crosscutter? He seems scaly. Maybe he's weak to ice? No, he is not. He's fast enough to get 1 attack each turn though, which is threatening. But 1 more attack should finish him off. It's like a mini-boss of things to come, so to say. 144 XP, nice. And 0 bit. He's broke.
Gooby!
And he leaves. Hey, wait, where are you going? Oh well. Phew, that scared me. What was it? Looks like a rookie Digimon. Probably isn't that A.o.A's Digimon if it doesn't disappear. Oh well, this is actually where you have to go for the boss, but there's a few encounters this way and some other stuff to do. So see you after I defeat this shmup. And that's that guy. Let's keep going. There's a small room down here which actually leads to the part in the cutscene early in the game where the GM stood up here and was talking to us on High and Mighty. Cool that that's actually a room you can, well, a part of the level that you can get to, but there's nothing there, so you don't have to worry. Another trooper, so 2 Digimon encounter, and that's been dealt with. And I believe that was the last guy, so we get to access a bit of a different area, special area. Nah, both of those are wrong. Get to access the prison tower. And here we have Teddy. Oh, Teddy. Hey, Cooler. Teddy, are you okay? Yeah, thanks. Cooler, Megami is part of A.o.A. Yeah, I know, but who is the staff over there? We are not the A.o.A, believe me. We didn't know that Megami and A.o.A were related. City leaders and most of the staff are like us. Not all of Megami's staff are part of the A.o.A. So Megami is A.o.A, but really it's that the A.o.A are mostly comprised of Megami? Or what? I'm not sure. Alright, I'll help everyone, so just hang in there. I'll go defeat the Game Master. Be careful, they say there's a trap in the Master Room. I know about it too, there's a secret door somewhere. Yes, I've heard of it as well. The key code is Monster. But I have no idea what it means. Okay, thanks. Good luck, Cooler. Don't lose to the A.o.A. Don't worry, just leave it to me. Can't we just free them? There's like a console here and everything. Seems like we should just be able to be like beep beep doop doop and they're free. But apparently no, we cannot. But anyway, as the game said, we can now go inside here with the password. We can go and fight the GM. Quite literally, there's only one fight between us and the GM. And after that fight, you cannot do anything. Like, you cannot go back healing, whatever. So, that being the case, I am going to do something before that. Which is the Leomon Gym. Why? I already told you, you need all the stats you can get for the next boss fight. Trust me. Now, I'm quite sure last time I increased speed, so that means we're going defense. And we're going to need the defense. Thankfully, I've already saved at the, what's it called? Forest Inn. So let's just see if I get lucky. Maybe? 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 Wow, I got lucky, first try. Well, I'm going back and saving. See in a moment. Back and Ramon maxed out, 67. Nice. Lastly, there's only Kotamon left. And he's done as well. Took about 3 times for both of them, but did well enough. So see you back in front of the GM's room. And here I am. So just so you know, I made my Kotamon switch over to Dino Humamon instead of Kyukimon. No, something different. Because the Lizard Dance is the best attack I have, and I'm probably going to need it in the next fight. I'm going to try to not cheese it with the speed up item, but maybe it will be necessary. So we're here, but there's nothing here. But we were told there is a password here and a secret passage. I wonder what these images are. Picture of a Digimon? How is M? Is letter a sensor? Should I touch it? Well, yes, we should. And then there is a image with O. Mo. Mon? I wonder what this is spelling. Then we have here S. Mons. Monsoon. Monsa Musa. Monst? Monster Truck? Ooh, I'd love to go for Monster Truck. Yeah, we're spelling monster. As they said to us, that's the password, and you just have to do these images in this order. And after you do, cutscene! Gate opens, and we can continue. Cool! There really was a secret door. The Game Master should be just ahead. A.o.A. headquarters. Whoa, what is this room? Hey, who's that over there? It's the G.A. Game Master! I'm gonna get her! But before that, 3 men in black! You are that kid! You're not getting through here. Just give up and come with us. Now, because there's 3 guys, you might be thinking, 3 encounters, 3 Digimon. No, it's a single encounter with a single Digimon. Disappointing, I know. Ooh, a lightning attack. I actually believe our Pokemon's weak to lightning. Or was it Patamon? Oh well, Lizard Dance is going to absolutely ruin him. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 hits and about half the HP. That's decent enough. Another hit here. And then we get to Lizard Dance again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Enough to knock him out, I believe. Yep, 483. 160 HP. Dinonumamon and Kotamon leveled up. Funny. But now we can get to the main event, the GM. Alright, I've defeated the guards. Now it's the Game Master's turn. What? Ha ha ha! Success! The fusion experiment is a success! Congratulations! Now it's... Yes, even though our plans are a bit altered due to Lucky Mouse. We'll now commence Operation Sigma! The one from Mega Man or the male? Yes, sir! Now, Vemmon, come to me! Hey, Game Master, who are you talking to? The A.o.A's boss? Oh, you're that boy from... What are you doing here? I'm here to kick your butt. And you better talk fast about what the A.o.A is planning. You think you can defeat me? Silly boy. Come out, my precious Digimon. And we have another encounter with... well, in this case, Minotaurmon. Well, the GM. Starting with Minotaurmon, I'm going to start by using power, double power, to increase my power and to make my, well, Lizard Dance deal a lot more damage. Minotaurmon is only kind of tough. You see, 462. Decent damage, but nothing special. The second Digimon she's going to bring out is even worse than this. But the third one's a heckin' asshole. It's going to absolutely crush us. So I'm making sure I defeat these guys, and I'm in a position where I can heal after doing so. First the Minotaurmon again, fairly easy. 2 hits and he's down. Nice, 872. Then we have the second one, the Gargoyle Lawn. It's a bit more on the tanky side of the Digimon, but it also has darkness moves, which are actually kind of pretty powerful. Oh shit, I one-shot it. That wasn't planned. Well, now I have to fight Persiamon, with it starting first. And it's hit Health Skelter right away. Health Skelter is a special move. What does it do? Well, oh, no effect. That's lucky. Normally, it de-evolves you, which is very bad for our tactic. Thankfully, it didn't succeed this time, but the rate of it failing is very low. Also, look at that, 720 damage, and it's barely a fifth of its HP. Here's to hoping he keeps she keeps failing the Heat Skelter. Nope, I am de-evolving. If this happens to you, don't bother evolving back. And even then, the Persiamon gets 2 attacks in a row. Yep, this guy's that fast. But anyway, if you de-evolve, don't bother evolving back up. Just use your technique, deal as much damage as possible. She evaded, excellent. And take the loss. At least that's how I'm going to do it. Because first we have the revive, and second, we have a secret move, shall we say. So I'm going to switch over to Magna Angemon. Nice. And now we should have a free turn. I should be able to hit her once. I'll do a Divine Rain. Evaded. Terrible luck. She's using Vampire Jewel. That's excellent. That's, I believe, just an MP drain. And Heats. Ooh, that's very bad. Actually, the worst case scenario. I really need to be Magna Angemon for what I'm planning. So, even though I said you shouldn't, I am going to re-evolve. Which is going to take a moment, because animations. You can't skip this, sadly. Let's hope she doesn't instantly Heat Skelter me. Or a Helter Skelter. She's going to just attack once. Probably going to deal almost half. More than half. Well, that's bad. Now, something I didn't get to show yet. We can tag into Renamon and Taomon for a new DNA Digivolution. And this one's quite special. Phoenixmon. How much damage does it deal? None. But what it does do is fully heal my whole party, fully revive my whole party, and applies attack up and defense up on all my party members. Which is very good. Very good. Anyway, I'm switching over to Kotamon now that he's back alive, and to Dino Humamon. Because, well, Lizard Dance is just that good. She's going to get an attack in me, which is bad, but not as bad as Helter Skelter. Heat Skelter. Only 300 damage, thanks to the defense up. And Vampire Jewel to drain some MP isn't bad either. Now, you could use a Magma here. That way you're going to have increased speed and be able to trade, well, 1-for-1 turns with the Persiamon. I, as a matter of fact, recommend you do that. But, only one of the 4 hits hit? Terrible. But as I am going, to show you, this is an incredibly tough fight. I want you to know it's an incredibly tough fight. So I'm not going to use these cheese strategies. I want you to see how tough this is with min-max stats. So that you know, if you ever want to try this yourself, use the min-max strats. Or at the very least, use the cheese to get yourself higher, speed and the like. Well, Phoenixmon kind of feels like a cheese already, but still, now that I'm de-evolved, I'm just going to use Hothead as much as possible. Could re-evolve up, but no, that's not the best idea. 327 isn't terrible damage, and to be honest, chances that she's just going to de-evolve me again and then get another attack in, a double attack, are high. and then we're just going to waste time. So let's not do that. Good, she's starting to get close enough to red HP. Thankfully, she doesn't have a healing ability or something like that. The game isn't literally the devil, only figuratively. Attacking me again. Twice in a row is terrible, but we couldn't get enough speed. I believe you need like 350 or maybe 400 speed to keep up with Persiamon, which is terrifying. But she's at least in red health. And my defenses drop. Now I'm knocked out no matter what. Well, unless I evaded one of these attacks, but I didn't. So let's switch to my Magnangemon again. You know what my tactic is already. Now, normal defenses suck, but I am going to go Attack, Renamon, Talmon, DNA Digivolution. Get us buffed up again, and fully heal and revive the party. It's just the logical thing to do. This guy, or this gal, is way too tough. So you know, I'm going to have to use these kind of tactics for it. Only fair that I do it now. So let's fully heal. Nice. And be buffed up. Now it's Renamon's time. Vampire dueled me again. That's perfectly fine to me. Heat Scouter. Sucks, but I was going to say maybe we should stay Talmon and see if we can just defeat him with Talmon. But no, she's going to de-evolve me. Anyway, I can already tell you, she's not weak to ice or lightning, so that would not have worked out either way. So let's switch over to Dinohumamon again. Good. She is using just a normal attack. Perfect. Means we're going to get to Lizard Dance. And possibly finish her if all 4 hits connect. Probably only 2 though. Oh, I was going to say 3, but no, only 2 connected. Dealing 350 or about as much as Kotemon's special attack does. Of course, here we are. Ooh, nice! Oh, we get to finish her. Here we get 4 attacks, so even if one of them gets evaded, we at least get some damage in. Motherfucker! 0 hits! 0! You're not supposed to be able to just evade 4 hits in a row! That's such bullshit! Well, imagine now Kotemon using his attack and just getting evaded 4 times. Son of a... Well, at least we win this time. Oh yeah, 4 hits. She's dead. Good 525. Only 3 actually? Wow. Nice. Share the XP. After Magnangemon and he learned Air Blast. Yeah, same move at same level as normal Angemon. Sucks, but that's how it goes. A.o.A headquarters. No! My Persiamon can't lose! I get that confidence. Huh? Lisa and Teddy? What is Lisa doing here? Oops, I guess we're a little late.
Cooler, I'm so glad you're okay.
Nick as well? Now we've got proof. Give yourself up, Game Master. You're under the arrest by the International Police, SAP. What? What? Lisa and Nick are investigators for the SAP? That's right, and Keith as well. Sorry, we didn't tell you before, but because of you, this case is solved. Let's interrogate the Game Master and change Kurt back. Master Room.
Now, talk. Was the A.o.A planning on doing?
You're too late. Our plan has not been foiled. It has only just begun.
Huh?
Oh no!
Oh no, the optical network is being taken over.
What?
See, just like I said. All computer networks would belong to the A.o.A. And our Vemmon will destroy the world.
Vemmon, that's that Digimon.
By using the optical network, he can fuse with any machine.
Lucky Mouse stole Digitama and almost destroyed him, but... And it will be the end for you. Victory's ours.
What should we do? A.o.A's got the upper hand.
First, let's tell the real world about this. Oh god. And if we can cut off the optical network, the plan will fail. How are we going to get in contact with them?
Oink, oink, oink.
I was told once, there's an emergency chamber somewhere in North Sector. Then if we use it, we might be able to... I think so. It will never work. We won't know it until we try, right, Cooler?
Yeah, that's right.
We're not letting the A.o.A have the last laugh. Okay, we're all going to look for the chamber. You'll wait here until then.
Now, come this way. This is getting pretty serious.
Don't worry, everything will turn out okay. Will it though?
I hope so.
I wonder what's happening in the real world. Meanwhile, Kusanagi City street corner. This just in. Currently, the optical network is offline. SAP believes that it may be due to cyber terrorism and is currently investigating. We believe there will be many problems in the optical network is down for a long time. If the network is down for a long time.
What? Digimon Online as well? I was going to log in, but if the network is down...
If the net is down, that's a huge problem for Digimon Online. The Matrix system can't access the servers, right? Doesn't that mean you can't get back? But I wonder who's behind the cyber terrorism. I thought they caught all of the A.o.A. I wonder indeed. Okay, then let's go to the North Sector.
But wait, do you know how to get to the North Sector?
There's no road, and you can't go there with Submarine Mon. Huh? Is that so?
Actually, I heard the guards talking the prison. If you ask Digimon, you can get to North Sector.
Well, that's easy.
But you need the Digi-Egg of Knowledge to call Digimon. And I think that's a rare item only in the Amaterasu server.
Server-specific drops? Come on. Okay, then let's go to the Amaterasu server to look.
But how are we going to Amaterasu? I'm sure it's just crawling with the A.o.A.
Huh, now that you mention it. But wait, how did the A.o.A get here?
Oh yeah, the soldiers in Bianco City. Maybe they know something. I'm sure they do, Cooler. Okay, I'm going to West Sector to investigate. Be careful, I'm going to look into this computer. Okay, if you find out something, let me know. Roger, leave it to me. And that's what we're going to do next time. Where next time we're going to Bianco City to interrogate the soldiers there and, well, find a way to the other server. See you next time.